2004, and you have guessed, probably, I am back with more Marvel Spider-Man. I'm loving the game. When we last left off, I took down Fisk. I found out I work for Dr. Octopus, who found out that I was repairing Spider-Man's suit, so he thinks I'm working for Spider-Man, not that I am Spider-Man, which I don't understand how he didn't figure that out, but whatever. I beat up some criminals. I let some criminals get away, unfortunately. I discovered I can photograph landmarks. And I discovered that Peter spent probably $1,000 plus on backpacks and tracking chips to go in those backpacks. And so now we're going to a party for Aunt May. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to try and save the collectible collecting for off camera because, you know, nobody wants to watch all that. Man, I really love the fluid motion of traveling around the city.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger, and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health."
There's my duffel bag. Couldn't find it for a second. I wonder if that May is the same as our Aunt May, or if there's two Mays in this universe. I don't even know one person named May.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
That's all well and good, but exploration, gotta get familiar with my surroundings, because I have a feeling this place is gonna get attacked.
Peter, you're so thin. Are you eating?
No, I have no money to eat. I don't even have enough money to pay rent. What do you think? I can wash my clothes here. That's great.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't have powers. Because with great powers come great responsibility.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
Ooh, can I take a drink from the water fountain? Can't play the Ghostbusters drinking game.
Pay much, but
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
Alright, I'm back here.
And done. Oh, wait. Not done.
Nobody's gonna yell at me for going behind the counter. That's unrealistic. Alright. It's pretty straightforward enough. Oh my good lord.
good to see you.
Hey,
Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady.
Uh,
Okay, Pete, we play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
I could probably win from either side at that point. I'm a big chess player and a big strategist. Who else can I talk to? I want to talk to the homeless people.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
I want to go to the bathroom.
Can't fall asleep. That's when they get you.
They? Who is they?
Today's gonna be a good day.
Is he being attacked by Freddy Krueger in his dreams? Is that what's going on? Alright, kitchen time. Um, this. Okay, I was gonna say, give me a prompt or something.
Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
I'm gonna put on my Spidey suit and do a dance.
Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need
Yes.
money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies.
Why does the conversation always go there when
Peter.
it comes to relationship issues?
What is it?
Everybody talks about
You
babies.
can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you.
No, it's not
inspires
a birthday, it's a
Thank
anniversary
you
celebration.
for everything.
Okay.
Here's to many more years of service.
Hooray! Speech. Speech. Oh, no speech. Who eats like a corner off the cake, piece of cake,
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
and just
Well,
leaves
May's always
it?
told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything.
The other
It
job
really means a lot.
calls. I had
Voicemail from Yuri. You should check it outside.
I was hoping this. I wasn't hoping it would get attacked, but I had a feeling it would be attacked, and I'm kind of disappointed now after seeing all the places where you could zip around that it wasn't under attack. Hey, New York at nighttime.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Okay, I gotta get the towers at least. That way I can see my mini-map. That's something I probably should have done before starting this video, was go around and get all the towers.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
Gain some altitude. Nailed it. Alright, back to the Batman descrambling. That was easy. Oh, and there's a crime right below me. I might as well go bust it up real quick. Boom! I don't think so. Smack. Was that a bag of flour?
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always
Hey, get
wondered
back
if I did
here.
right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways.
Here's your stuff.
You interrupted my phone call. I said stop. Ow.
Long time no see.
Ow. That hurt.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police
That was
are
a
on their
drug
way.
deal?
And so am I.
There's a social feed? I didn't even see this last time. Huh. NYC wall crawler. I wonder if that's a real Twitter account. Alright, let's get back to being able to see the my path. Oh wait, can I go down the subway? No, go back. Stupid webhead. Oh, I can fast travel? Oh, that's gonna save time.
Hey, May. Sorry about that. You shouldn't wonder if you're doing right by me. I'd be lost without you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go.
I hope that's not foreshadowing for the future in this game.
Love you too.
Don't kill Aunt May. Please, Insomniac, don't.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers
Nope.
needed on scene in Clinton.
I've got a tower to scramble. I almost overshot it. I did overshoot it. Go back! Okay. That and that. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, Hell's Kitchen. I wonder if Daredevil's here. Or maybe Luke Cage. Alright. I forgot. I gotta push circle to skip that. Alright, gotta get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, and get down. Boom, just like that. De-scramble. I think that was the third time in a row I got that pattern. Just activate towers along my path to my next checkpoint. Get going, Spider-Man!
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Officers near Devil's Shelter.
Ow. Hey, I got a different pattern this time. How about that? I now know all of Hell's Kitchen. let's go get this one. Way to go, Spidey. Now I'm really high. I'm not low. Man, I was really zooming too. Aha. Running, 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 running. I think that's the third time in a row I got that pattern now. Let's get this and then head over to the mission. You know, for as many police stations as there are in this game, the police sure don't do a lot. Gotta rely on Spider-Man the entire time. Hey, that's a new pattern. Upper West Side.
Robbery in progress. Move in on Central Park. Over.
Okay, so I gotta push it as I'm making contact. Okay, that makes sense. Supplies!
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
What's up with that mask?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Oh.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Great. Stealth.
The silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Let's see if I can take anybody out from up here before I do that. Nope. Let's just keep that vision going. I gotta drop down.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Oh, I could... Okay, this is like Batman again. This is like hanging from the gargoyles.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
I'm sure they don't feel cozy.
Should web him from above. Whoa, careful.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Somehow that didn't trigger anything. Maybe because he was the last person in the room.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
Yeah, Spider-Man's here.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know.
Nope, gotta drop down
Move
here.
it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
我去确认一下。
Oh!
这儿没人。
Sleep it off.
Web strike takedown.
Hey, what is that?
Is that a camera? That is a camera.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
MJ.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh,
So you have the file.
Yeah, thanks.
You're gonna get a woman shot, MJ.
So Ravi's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me
So-
explain.
What were you doing here then? 15 minutes earlier.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Gotta say, I do enjoy the facial animation in this game.
Hey,
They did a
Craig?
good job on it.
No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Oh, MJ,
No moment like the present.
you sly devil, you.
Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get
Craig
started.
probably wasn't even on the phone. I
Look
called
around
it.
and familiarize yourself
Oh,
with
I'm now
the-
MJ?
I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, but at the same time, you then put your friends and family in danger. Especially from people like Shocker, Fisk, Vulture, Scorpion, Rhino, Carnage.
Bet
There's
Fisk
a-
saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude
There's
had
a
no
lot of
self-awareness.
Japanese art here. But yeah, going back, Craven, Punisher tried hunting Spider-Man for a while. Are those cigars? Why does he...
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Why are there... Okay. More Japanese armor.
Sometimes
That's
I feel
fantastic.
like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff.
Is that a
including my
Wakazashi?
dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
No, it's a katana.
Fisk
I
cut
think a
Peter open like
Wakazashi
a
is,
pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car. to drive him to
Wakazashi
the
is bigger.
ER.
I believe.
The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Ooh, this piece actually looks interesting.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
It's the good and evil in all of mankind.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Vanessa, he named it?
Let
That's
me know when you're ready
creepy.
to begin.
Sounds good.
I'm still looking at the art. Chill out. That is
Brought hidden
creepy.
crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
That painting creeps me out.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
I like it. What are you talking about tacky, MJ? I can't learn about the bell? Okay. What about in here? Is there anything in here I can learn about? Yes, I can. I can learn about this bell instead.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Oh, yes, MJ. Thank you for that.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
Alright, is that everything? Did I look at everything that I can look at? What about this? Nope, can't look at that. Just one more quick through, just to make sure I got it all. So I don't want to miss a thing, like Aerosmith. I don't know if there's a trophy tied to seeing everything or not, but I'm gonna take... I had to turn off notifications because I noticed in the past few videos that I've made through Twitch for my YouTube channel, when I make the videos straight from the PS4 for Twitch, for YouTube, the trophies don't show up in the video, which, that's great. The hour limitation sucks, but, you know, that's awesome.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
It's a demon
In
dog.
a professional context. I handled many of his sales.
But
Let's move
anyway,
on,
on Twitch, you know, it still shows the trophies, but when then I move it to YouTube, the trophies become like these big black boxes of unreadable text and whatnot, and it just takes away from the game, so... Take a picture of everything.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled
I just took a picture of this.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Which means that there probably was.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
What is she doing? Stand right here,
Are you
huh?
sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
I don't think so.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get it.
Craig, I'll call you back.
Craig, is this
My
the same
dear,
Craig I talked to?
I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course.
What if I wanted to come back to the auction? Running, running, running.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house?
Uh-oh. So you're not working with Craig.
Oh my God. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Hold on.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Nope,
You know what?
busted.
I don't care. Get out. Now.
Failed. She turned around and I wasn't expecting her to turn around.
Oh, yes. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
No.
Wait, what was that?
Oh my God, that worked out for me so well. Get in there!
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Let's look around.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
It does? It does. The head turns.
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Can I turn the head, please?
He's holding something.
Whoop.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm. Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Alright, I know what I gotta do. Really?
Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move.
I know these pieces move. Whoops.
He's holding something.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's holding. It won't let me pick it up.
log mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right? Nice. So close.
Can I pick this up now?
Piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Thank you.
That's not right.
It's not? What is it then?
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
That's exactly what it is.
Fits, but it's not the right one.
Then what? Is it the smaller one? I have to go with the smaller one, don't I?
That's it.
Nailed it.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Ew.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
Get out of there, MJ.
把文件找出来。
Is this the triad?
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago.
You didn't save me.
Whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
She's not even gonna comment on the new suit.
Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Alright. Time to stop bad guy stuff.
Change your perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! Alright. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward. Literally didn't see that coming.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
No.
It's on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. I'm not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare
Gotta push
Fisk.
R1, not R2. I keep
Pandora's
thinking...
box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get...
Alright. Web that. Nope. Web that.
Gotta stay silent. There we go.
Get over there quickly. Take him out.
Okay, room is clear.
Alright, what can I...
Keep it tight, Pete.
有什么发现吗？
oh, boxes. Okay.
Easy does it.
Too far away. Okay.
我听到有声音。
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Yep, just get him. Oh! Smack his face off a pole.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Yeah, but how do I get in there without being seen? I guess it doesn't matter. He's just gonna bust in to save the day now.
Stop!
Yep.
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Smack him, smack a, smack a, smack a.
This is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
See, I thought they were doing, like, shocks. I won't do what again? Heal up. There's more of that freaky energy. Oh, he can create shockwaves. That's no good. Let's just get that away from you. Smack a, smack a, smack a. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I got amazing one. All right, room's clear. Now, who are you guys? Is that wood? They're wearing wooden masks?
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I mean, you're Spider-Man. Why would the cops care?
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Yeah, what you did, MJ, was kind of illegal.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Guessing it's a diner.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm
Oh, it's
still
an
glad
actual
you made these
restaurant.
fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire
We're
you
gonna
in
make a
heartbeat,
supervillain.
One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends.
There's
Is that
no
what
such
we are?
thing as just dinner
Maybe
between
we could
friends
be, you know,
with an
if
X.
that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Raspberry lip balm?
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Because you're Spider-Man. That's why.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again.
Oh my God, Stan Lee
Always were
cameo.
my favorites.
Yes, Insomniac, thank you. I was wondering if there was going to be one. I don't know where I'm going yet.
Hey, it's me.
There we go.
What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah, pretty much. That's everybody's every day.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
That's on the way.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way.
Boom!
People like
Perfect battle.
Said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I'll take the free crime tokens. Oh, unexplored part of the city, tower time. Tower. I'm backtracking now. Oh man. Nope, no, go back up. There we go, and now boom. Alright, next tower. Storming the castle side. That's a side mission? Let's go check out the side mission. I didn't know there were side missions. Right into a wall.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
No Spider Cop, please. Oh man, I want to jump off of here so bad.
We have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
That was a very easy wave.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Well, at least you're not texting.
Boom. Stop the car.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just...
Nailed it this time. Stop the car safely.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Open fire!
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Well, I managed to get 2 tokens out of that one. I wonder if I can unlock any new suits yet. Scarlet War suit. I need research tokens. I need research tokens for the good stuff. I kinda like that. I kinda like that too. Let's unlock both of those. But put that back on. And save up for these. Find all the backpacks. No, we're gonna go do this tower. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, folks. Oh my god, I hit him! Okay, he's a bad guy. I'm going the opposite direction of where I want to go. Oh, did you really gotta do a crime?
Oh, it is on.
Ow. Smack, smack, smack. Ow.
Hey, over here! No, over here! I'm Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man!
I guess they don't work if they're already alerted to you, huh? I'm gonna pin you to the wall. Oh!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk.
Oh hey, I got a crime token.
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
I gotta say, I hate to admit this, but J. Jonah Jameson makes a great point. Usually, you know, heroes attract their villains in some form. Is that a base next to me? That is a base next to me. Let's activate this, which is this way.
All units, we have received reports of a break-in. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Activate this tower. I almost had to do no work on that one. Alright. Side mission time.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Location is Museum Mile, over.
Man, why? I'm trying to do a side mission here, people. Can you just, like, not commit crime for 5 minutes, please?
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Smack. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, not cool. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Hey, I whipped 3 enemies to a wall.
A text to Yuri,
1,
and the cops
2,
are on their way.
3. Why did I must not be able to complete already completed objectives for bonus tokens. What are you doing just up here?
Bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're...
Well, let's get some towers
tourists.
online so I can see what's going on. The park. Spider-Man's worst enemy. Nothing to swing off of. Nope, not quite. There we go. Alright, now I can see what's going on. As I run to the castle.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just wanted to tap this. Love to have you as a guest.
Hello?
Okay.
Wave to my grandma.
Can I do anything with you? Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to push you. Alright, I said I wouldn't be collecting anything, but I'm stuck running anyway, so... It's on the way. Portable game device.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Is that supposed to be a PSP? Man, I need something to swing off of.
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
We got a spider knock him out.
Knock who out now? Ow, sniper fire. Stop that. Smack. Oh.
That's all of them.
That looks
Let's find
so
out what they were up
painful. Level 7.
Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird
Great,
just
do I
stole
gotta-
a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised.
Please tell me I don't have to follow the
There's a
pigeon.
nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it!
I can't believe I'm Spider-Man chasing pigeons.
Got one. He doesn't have the drive.
I'm Spider-Man chasing pigeons. And I can't stay in the air. Come on, Spider-Man, go! Go! There we go. Now we're getting some speed.
Fuck this.
How have I not caught up to him yet?
Pardon me.
Come on. Quit going through the park, you stupid birds. I'm gonna lose this thing because I have nothing to... How did I not lose it? I can do this. I can cut it off. I cut it off and I failed it snagging it. Go, spider! Oh, what did you do with your night? Oh, I just chased some pigeons around Central Park the entire night. Come on, Spider-Man, go!
This is it. Got the drive. Back to
Finally.
the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Oh, now I gotta find my way back to the castle. Okay, good. They pointed it out for me because I would never find it. My sense of direction is horrible. I hate the park. I hate not being able to swing.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give
Why?
them backdoor access to a ton of personal data.
Okay.
Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they
Not a
can't
problem.
access the laptop, they can't upload.
Too bad you're not gonna get that chance. Eat what now? Boom!
This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey,
What?
I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Crap.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away.
Get out of the water, Spider-Man!
There they are. Need to keep them away from that box. Sleep it off.
Got eyes on Spider-Man! I'll teach you some respect!
Boom! Get away from there!
Wait! Only 1 more to go.
And a minute to do it. Come on, Spidey, move! Move, Spidey, move!
Come on now! Hey, there he is! I'm in an ass kicking.
Take him out right away. Stay away from that computer!
Get down here!
Again with the ballerina crap. Boom. Ain't nobody accessing nothing on my
People of
watch.
Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they
I
might have
best
seen me.
is follow for
Oh, no.
follow. Sure.
Are you sure?
I'll
Pretty sure. Armed men just
I'll check.
arrived.
I'll do
Lock
that
the roof
after I'm
entrance and
done
hold tight.
making
I'm
my
on
video.
my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
Don't worry, Stephanie. I'm coming.
Open up.
Nearly there.
Crap! 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 Losing. Ah! Run, Spider-Man! Run!
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. And toss the girl over the edge. What are we supposed to do? You're gonna have a bad day. He's mine.
Oh, grenade! Oh, I don't like that grenade. Under. Ow.
Got a present for you.
Let's just get rid of that. I don't like that.
Take him down. You regret that.
Smack. Boom. Alright, where's gun guy? Give me that gun. And now go to sleep.
This'll shut your mouth.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man.
Maybe you should,
It's a little more exciting than my average night of
pursue
birding.
something
Hey,
other
thank
than
you.
bird watching.
Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too.
Really? You were still looking at the birds?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Oh my god, Stephanie, no. Alright, so I don't like this hollow decoy. I'm gonna switch away from that. Let's go with... Let's stick with the battle focus for right now. There's a major crime going on in the city. I'm going to continue to watch the birds. Because the birds are more important. God, I hate single-minded NPCs. Oh, no! Couldn't quite get there. Alright, Tower. Show me your secrets.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
I hate to admit, he has another good point. I really hate to admit that. Alright, I've That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna upgrade my skills. I have skills again. I have, what do I want to unlock? I can't unlock that yet. I'm looking for the future. Damage and range of the web strike, huh? I like that. But does that work every single time you touch the ground? I'm gonna go with this and this. Let's try it. Nope, it's only after you've fallen for. Get off the ground. Okay, so it only works after you've been in the air for a good height, but as long as you don't stop the chain. Now I could get around Central Park a lot easier. Alright, enough of that. Let's, go do one more story mission.
All units, report of a break-in. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
I mean, I guess it's kind of right here. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Can you guys just, like, take 5 minutes without committing any crimes? Oh, you're on the rooftop. Okay.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Ow. Smack, 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 smack. Oops. I just killed him.
I feel like a damn cocoon!
Well, ow!
Get over here!
I can't believe that worked. And off the roof. And off the roof again.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Alright, I'm right here. Where's my backpack? It's down here. Where is it? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Spider
I could never
tracker.
give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
And away we go again. That was actually pretty eventful. Front flip. Backflip. Twist and shout. that's a wall. Man, I really love just swinging around the city.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Go, Spidey! I lost them. I didn't lose them. How did I not lose them? I will stop this car without taking... oh, nope. There's the damage.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
You got a gun?
Curbside service.
Let's just take care of you. And there we go. Stop that safely.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I can't get around the car. Ow! That hurt. Stop that. Okay, he's dead. Where's the last one? There you are. Web you to the wall. Still can't do it without taking the damage. I gotta work on that. Alright. Let's go take care of Shocker.
Dispatch, then back up. We're securing.
Alright, Jay.
Show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well,
Guess we're not gonna listen to what you got.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Oh no, you know you wanna hurt me. All the villains wanna hurt Spider-Man.
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Yeah, it does. Just negative ones.
Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha.
Got ya.
Now let's talk.
Ouch. I gotta catch him again.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
I prefer the punching.
Move, move, move!
Come on, Herman. Gotcha. That's two. Are you gonna do the roll of 3? Nope. Only need to catch it twice. Okay.
You know what, Herman? You have like 0 personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I was hoping to be able to punch him.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
No.
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Oh, ouch.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Ouch. New side
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Okay, that's actually kind of awesome.
We're talking again. Cool.
I don't know if you guys were paying attention to while listening to that. His voice will actually, you know, show signs of distress when he's swinging and running and whatnot through the city. But if you're just casually walking down the street, he talks normally. I have to give it up to Insomniac for that. That is amazing that they were able to code it that way, and that they had the voice actor read those lines both in a distressed way and a relaxed way, so that, you know, the game, and then the game recognizes, hey, he's swinging, so he's gonna, you know, be grunting a little bit more, you know, and a little bit more exhausted when he speaks at certain points, and then when he's on the ground, oh, he's not using as much energy, he's not, you know, distressed, you know, he would just talk normally, and then it switches over to that audio track. That is just, that's groundbreaking. That's awesome. What is that spider symbol? Oh, feast. Okay. Oh, that's not a spider, that's, what is this? Is it hands shaking? What is that? Where's this side mission I unlocked? Where is this? Oh, it's back. There it is. Spider-Man PI. Spider Cop will make a return. Spider Cop's here. What's the problem?
Folks, I have...
Nope, sorry, Jay.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
Right, exactly.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
So I'm gonna save a guy who's having an affair with a bad
Detox
person.
center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Let's just snag that real quick. Alright, Rodrigo, where are you?
That's Rodrigo.
He's a cop.
Really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Photo?
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Without alerting her that I'm tailing her. I don't know if that's what that red box means.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Perfect shot.
Got him.
Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting.
Great, I get to follow a train?
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
I was gonna say, how am I supposed to track a subway from above ground?
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
I'm making this look easy. But he's getting some distance on me.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
I was gonna say, I don't see it popping up on my mini-map. I don't know where that is.
He's heading for that office building.
To the roof? Spider-Man, Spider-Man, climbing up the walls 'cause I can. Oh crap, don't get seen.
I got the plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule of the month. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map. He's practically a kid. My brother's kid. I can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
I kind of like this mission.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Ow. Alright, first car stop. Hurry, Spidey! Hurry, hurry! Don't just stand there! Boom! Over here? Yeah. And then back to the right. Nope, just the driver.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun.
Nice.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Have some web decal. Oh, I've got a new gadget. Concussive blast. I need challenge tokens. I don't know where to get challenge tokens. I don't want to... Oh. I need a research token. Man, I love how different all the costumes look. Even when they all look the same. Like the subtle differences in the red and the blues. Alright, let's spend my skill points. Sure, let's just throw guys off of roofs. Where's my mission? There's my mission. Man, that's a distance. I think I'll do one more mission and call it quits on this video. Okay, Jay, what do you got for us now?
On the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not. Why? Because no doubt it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Hey, I tried my best to stop that car chase. And I've stopped every car chase since then. Alright, here we go. Back at Feast.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Some wheat cakes, right? Like that Snitch liked. That is that a bagel? You talked about how good these wheat cakes were, and then you go and eat a bagel.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
Coffee is just terrible, period.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one.
Alright, Mr. Lee, what do you got for me?
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
That's an opera mask?
Years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
What gang is it, Lee?
Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
So who is it? I still say it's a triad.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
Of course.
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Back onto the streets as Spider-Man. I didn't know that.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Alright, so since that mission was kind of a bust, I was expecting something more grand. Oh, hey, let's go to the furthest point of the city for a side mission. Alright, there we go. Now let's swing. Lit the gap. Like, how would you like to be, like, making breakfast right now, and all of a sudden you're looking out the window and a web just attaches to your window?
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
No, you won't.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Because you're spidering all over town.
Attention all units. Assault report is in progress. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Let's get some speed.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
The admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Alright. Oh my goodness. That was quite the wavelength. I'm in Harlem, huh? Fake JJJ news. Took a selfie with Spidey. You should probably wash that suit. Why can't I reply to these people? I want to be able to reply to them. Hey, there's that girl that we saved and told about the wheat cakes. Alright, that's enough of that.
My bad.
What do you got for me?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
I mean, it's great that he's inspiring people, but...
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Except I've probably actually accidentally killed more people
You're back
than...
already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Fire?
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
That's no bueno.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
Or it could be some of Mysterio's tricks.
There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
Why would the
My
chameleon
pleasure.
be doing...
Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best.
Why would the chameleon be helping
Whoever
people?
faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. Wonder if other me left anything behind. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
There it is. Oh, hey!
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
It's a good thing I learned how to do this. There is ammonium dihydrogen
Pretty standard.
phosphate.
And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. Spider crisis coming through!
No, young man. Those are pristine. Can you be swinging or something? Hey!
I should, but the guy I'm following doesn't swing, so I don't want to lose the...
Spider-Man, you're scaring me.
See? Get too high and...
Wait till they see this at work. Spider-Man!
Okay, that's awesome.
Sorry!
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right,
Roof?
just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
Oh, that's awesome.
My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be... And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts.
Well, I
That's gonna
mean,
leave a mark.
You do the same exact thing,
Knocked
except
out.
you have Spidey powers.
Breathing.
What else is there to investigate? Oh, the fire escape. Okay.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
This a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
Yeah, you're only gonna get yourself hurt or get in my way.
Teach at the car dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, huh?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. Look out! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Boom! Right in the face. And then throw you on the ground. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
If you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
That is a lot of guns. Ow. Good night. Oh, I missed. I was aiming for the, get off the wall, Spidey.
Monsters?
Hide! I'll finish him off!
You need to tell me twice. Move it, spider jerk. There's no got time for you.
I'm not leaving the mission area. I can't redirect those yet. Oh hey, I just noticed I have 2 focus bars now. Let's just fill them both. Because I can. You're still up after that. Hey, who wants a free rocket launcher?
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
I'm in a base. Level 10. Can I fast travel yet? Still locked. Okay. Well, as I swing toward the next mission objective, I'm actually gonna end it with that thrilling mission. That was actually kind of interesting to see. But stay tuned for more. Like I said, I'm gonna. Oh, what's Jay got?
When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed. But now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the water now.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress.
Anyway, like I was saying before Jay cut me off, stay tuned for more Spider-Man. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be playing the hell out of this game. It's gonna be on my Twitch and on my YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, you know, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Twitch channel, AlphaGamer2004. Like I said, I'll be doing all the collectible collecting off camera because nobody wants to see that. So stay tuned for more thrilling action and story missions and, you know, stopping a few street crimes here and there. But as for this video, I am done. AlphaGamer2004 out. Play on and play hard. Dive to the ground.